everybody. Happy Monday. Uh, I have the game screen up right now and it's just being funny. People clipping into people. I hope everybody had a good Halloween weekend and had a fun time, even though, things aren't as they usually are this year. And have a good week considering all the stuff going on. Today, though, I hope to have a little bit of fun and work on the last dungeon, the last intro dungeon for Final Fantasy XIV Online. It's the Ul'dahn location. And after that, we'll probably just work on some of the main quest contents and my Lancer class quests. So that should be fun. I'm actually nearing. My character is so far ahead. She's nearing a lot of achievements right now. So it should be a fun live stream as long as everything goes all right. It's not. Hopefully, it's not wacky like last week. Let's turn on some music. All right. I think we are ready. Oh, and I got a new keyboard and a new mouse, which I've been, I tried out a few different mice, since I'm just not used to playing MMO, on keyboard and mouse, because I'm playing this on PlayStation 4. It's cross-platform. Final Fantasy XIV is kind of awesome that you can play with the keyboard and mouse, even though you're, like, on console, like PlayStation or Xbox. So I went through a few different mice trying to find the right one, and I decided to go with a half keyboard and a pairing mouse because they advertised that it works with PlayStation, and I've had some issues with that with the onboard profiling, like saving your settings in the mouse on the PC to work elsewhere, like PlayStation, because not, even though it has onboard memory, sometimes it doesn't actually save over to PlayStation. So anyway, I'm gonna try that out and hopefully it'll work out okay. I bought it and I was just like, wait a second, I push the number pad 0 to like activate a conversation like that, and so I've had to rearrange things a little bit because the keyboard does not include the number pad. It has the numbers like on the top part of the keyboard. I'll just show you guys. It's a red dragon. I like it so far. It's like that. So it doesn't have the numbers, number pad, but it has the numbers on the very top, which are different. Like, the settings are different for that. So I've had to rearrange my, keys a little bit. So we'll just see how that goes today. Hopefully it won't be that noticeable. Anyway, so we're here in Ul'dahn, and I need to go and speak with my good friend, Yon? What's her name? It's been a while since I've seen her, so... Oh no, the J is not on my keyboard. I was on here yesterday trying to figure out what I was going to do, because the M for the map isn't on the keyboard either. I was like, what am I going to do for map? And I went with Control P for that. So the journal... Alright. That's just crazy that that's too bad, because M for map, J for journal. It makes sense, you know? Yeah, see, all of these, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. So, what am I looking for? I'm looking for journal? J. Here we go. Journal. Can I just do a Control N? Okay. Just do that for now. Probably rearrange everything. Alright, so. Mayoni. Or Mayo. I'm not saying that right. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I can't remember. Oh no, Momodi. That's who I was thinking of. Momodi. At the quick stand in Ul'dahn. So she is just like right nearby. Where are the stairs? Oh, over here. Here we go. No, that's not the right way. Where are the stairs for this? Oh, I saw this and I was thinking, oh, it's right here. But no, it's just down the road. All right. Oh, I could actually go through a door over here. It's right here. So there was a way. I was going the right way. Moody, you don't know me, but I know you. There's no home button either. Hang on a sec. Sometimes I like to, okay. Sorry. I can't exit, I don't think, while she's talking. No. There has to be a way to do that, though, to back out of a conversation. I'll fix this in a second. I like to zoom in, usually, so I can see them more clearly. Judging by your determined expression, I take it you ain't here for ale. Are you called Lena Zuko by any chance? Well, yes, I am. Mayun sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her, excuse me. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to me prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? Alright. Okay. Now before I do that... Is that under shortcuts also? I'm actually not even sure what that's called. Zoom. Or something? Control home? No. I don't think it'd be under movement. There's no in button either. I usually just use my mouse for this kind of stuff, though. Oh, here we go. Home. There's no H, so it's not like I can do Control H or something. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna write these down. Can I do Control B? Okay. It'll let you know if it's something is already set that way. So there we go. Although, oh, okay, that works. Sometimes it positions your camera up and you can't see the this race because they're all so short. Momudi is waiting to brief you on your task. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. They're gonna do a thing here. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. God's almighty. Another second under that sun, and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind. Papa! Excellent time in, Papa Shan. It just so happens the adventurer who will be handling your oh my gosh, petition is here. Calm down, Jessica. Okay. So this winsome lass is the much lauded adventurer, is she? Marvelous, marvelous. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, my lady. I am Papa Shan. Papa Shan! Formerly of Sultan Sworn, I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid. Mayhap you'd like to appease Lena, appraise Lena of her mission. Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina & Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Hekton Shares, fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mine during the bygone Thorn dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry with their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. I could see why they'd be angry. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? Oh, jeez. You know your history well, my lady. The people of that age used... Hang on just a sec. My phone is making noises. Okay. The people of that age used the Hecatronchers to make their mines by way of enchanted helms. They were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will, but as is oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against the masters. Well, sure. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecatronchers, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels, so it was the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell Mine in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said that the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand of the building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seasoned. I wonder if they have long lives, or if they've actually lived generations of families down there, and they're just passing the stories of what happened down. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell as so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to the sorry business. Alright. Gods bless you. I fear you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you didn't know, Copperbell Mines are in Western Thanlin. Do take care. You hear? Alright. And one last thing before you depart. An employee of Maja, Gina & Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Misa, and he knows Copperbell Mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Alright. I'm just thinking that since I have a new keyboard and mouse, I might see if I think I can do this quest here for my class, and that'll be good, practice before I group up. Otherwise, I might make a mess of things with the group in the dungeon. I'll probably do that anyway, though. Looking for Painted Misa. You found him. So you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, miss. I just hope you've got skills to go with them, because things ain't pretty down there. The Hecatronchers left the place in a right state, and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you got this, but Copperbell was old when the second UI dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We know full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. The stone torchers keep watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck. It's a surprise they weren't able to dig themselves out in 3 centuries. Alright, so I'd have to go back to Fredenia for this class quest. Let me just double check. Um, okay, let's go back to... see, it's up by the Black Shroud. Denia. No, I don't want to travel there. Up here. Right here. Lancer's Guild. So it is telling me I have a quest there that I can do. Right, that was their last live stream also. I just forgot. All right, then I'm not gonna spend that much. I mean, you make a lot of money just doing the quests, so I could, but I'll just go the cheaper route and take the airship. Nala, no. I have my window open just a little bit. It's kind of cold outside, but it feels good right now. And my kitty is out there being like, hey, I want to go outside. Pawing at the curtain. There should be a thing like right over here. Or no, I went out the other way. That's right. This is fine. I'll go over this way. So for those of you who catch my Elder Scrolls Online live streams on Fridays, this next week I'm not gonna have much to do because I pretty much have done everything. Oh, I haven't been here. I was gonna go to the airship, but I can't get there. I haven't. I think it's right next to the Chamber of Rule. Let's go there. Anyway, I finished everything there is to do in the new chapter content for Greymoor. I've explored all of Western Skyrim in Elder Scrolls Online. So, and next week is they're dropping the new DLC content for Markarth for console. This week PC got it, but I don't play on PC. So next week I will be starting, my schedule's going to change a little bit. I'm going to do an extra live stream, I think. But this week, anyway, I'm going to finish A Plague Tale this Friday. I'll put out like a tweet later on so everybody else knows it. But I've been playing A Plague Tale for the Halloween series. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing this Friday. If you guys want to watch the last 2 chapters of that. Oh, airship landing. Where? It's up to the left. I remember coming this way before, so I'm glad that I remembered. Airship landing. Yes. So don't they have a teleport spot in here? It doesn't look like they do. Alright, so I want to head back to Gardenia. Yes, much cheaper this way. So we'll do the next class quest, and then go and do the dungeon. And hopefully by then I'll be okay with my current setup. So far though, I like it. I think I'm gonna keep these pieces of hardware. So. Oh, you know me. I'm just tweaking the audio. I finally got around to putting Final Fantasy XIV on a separate thing from my Elder Scrolls, so I can tweak the audio just right for not have to mess around with it, hopefully in the future. Alright, heading upstairs. Alright, and we are heading over to the Lancers Guild. Oh wait, yes, that's where I need to go. For a second I thought that I needed to start it somewhere else, but this is correct. Hello. Alright, he has a trial in mind for you which promises to be more dangerous than you have faced thus far. I've been expecting you, Lena. You have been training hard, I trust. I would set you your next trial, one more dangerous than any you have faced before. But I would not send an unprepared woman to her death. Before we proceed, I must needs verify your progress with mine own eyes. You will face 3 experience. Excuse me. I have the hiccups a little bit. You will face 3 experienced lancers in single combat, defeat each one in succession, and you will prove yourself fit to undertake the trial. Arm yourself and take your place in the training area. We begin when you are ready. Alright. This is probably good for me to practice a little bit then. Oh, right here. La-di-da-di-da. Level 24. Okay. I'm level 29, so that's fine with me. I could probably do like 2 of these. Get a couple of my Lancer quests out of the way. Defeat 3 Lancers in succession. Oh. Ah, there's a thing in my way. No, I can't see! Oh. Next, let me move a little bit so I can, there we go. Ah! This wasn't starting out too well, but I don't know, now I'm doing a little bit better. Now that I have a keyboard and mouse that are ready for MMO, I'm a little bit excited about setting up some macros. Especially since this character, since she has like see down there, you see how they're lined, they're combined attacks. So I do 1 and then I can do 2 for a combined attack, or I can do 1 and then 3 for a combined attack, and there's a few others, so. Well done, Lena. Was that it? Impressive, Lena. Most impressive. You were ready to face the trial. Yet, I did not exaggerate when I said it would be dangerous. Make no mistake, to take this test is to risk death. Knowing this, do you still proceed? Of course I do. The button's gone that I would use to get over to this. This guy. You disappoint me. Back again, are you? That woman is the only soul in this pathetic excuse for a guild who knows any promise. That is true. Which is why I counseled her to leave you. Alas, she chose to remain in your house of cravens. Such a waste. Move you slightly. This guild has outlived its purpose, and I mean to see its doors shut and barred for good. If you wish to object, I invite you to do so with lance in hand. You do not want for confidence, sir, but answer me this. What grudge do you hold against us? For what reason did you choose all this of all crusades? Yeah, I've been wondering what's up with this guy. He's like, he thinks that this whole guild for the Lancers is like a ruse and a house of charlatans, and so yeah, what's going on here with them? I detest cravens who would proclaim their courage like nothing better than to crush them. That is my reason. Well, the fixity of your purpose is clear, even if your reasoning is not, so be it. Suffice it to say, you will not have your way without a fight. Oh, but do not presume that I will be your opponent. No, you must face a Lancer over whom you so grandly claimed mentorship. The one woman among us whose potential you condescend to acknowledge. Lena shall represent us all. As guildmaster, I wager the fate of the guild upon her lance. Oh dear. Ha! Do as you will, coward. It is your guild to throw away. You may even set the terms of the contest. Very well. Lena is here to undertake a trial. I challenge you to complete the task before she does. Oh. A timed event? You are to travel to the East Shroud and prove your courage before the Lord of the Bramble Patch. He is a giant amongst boars, unrivaled in strength and savagery, and ruler over all his kind. You must go before this fearsome creature and stand your ground. Know, though, that the Lord of the Bramble Patch will not grant an audience to just anyone. You must needs present him an offering of the bloody tusks of his subjects, the wild boars that inhabit his domain. When you have prepared your offering, leave it upon an area of the trampled earth, drawn to the stench of blood. The Lord of the Bramble Patch will soon appear. That is all. Are there any questions? No? Then let the trial commence. Okay, so we need to head over to the Bramble Patch. Oh, Hawthorne Hut. I haven't been down there yet. Alright, let's take a chocobo. That'll be fun. I'll take a not a porter, but an actual chocobo that I can just ride out anywhere. Pause. Chocobos over there. Choco key. Oh, Choco key. Hello. Rent a chocobo. Fastest in the realm. 80 gil for 10 minutes. Okie doke. Yes. Yes. If I get off of it and then it just runs back to the stable, I can't like get back on it, which is one reason I cannot wait to get my own mount. Which is gonna be soon, hopefully. If I I won't get it today, but I'm hoping for next week. Alright. We need to head to East Shroud, to the Bramble Patch, and I need to attune to that also. Okay, so we're gonna go around here. I just cut through here. Ah, I'm stuck. Gotta love the music. See, I think I need to go up to the cave on the top part here. Right? No, wait. No. No, that's a dead end. Okay. We need to go across this way. Yeah, I have a few more creatures I need to get for my hunting log also. I don't think we're going up to the area that I need to get them at, though. No, if I'm remembering correctly, that's part of the main quest, and I won't be there until after I get my chocobo. So it's gonna be a while, actually. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll plan on jumping off with the chocobo when we get to the city up here, and I'll just run up to the location because it's not that far. Oh, this is the area. 9 Ives. Oh, okay. Then if I see the creatures I need for my hunting log, I'll do that. They've got the leaves over here too that I haven't done. Been too busy to do those. Okay. Just need to register with the Choco Keep. Okay, so we're heading this way. Oh, it's a lemur. That's one of the ones for the hunting log. It has the icon for it. You're mine, lemur. If I can get close enough to you. I think you just need 3 of them usually. Yeah, I might switch the button I have for clicking on creatures and people and items. Ooh, high quality items. You've obtained a high quality item. HQ items can be identified by their icon as well as by the name, the special name mark that appears after their name, or a little icon thing. HQ gear will often have better stats than normal quality items, while HQ materials used in synthesis will sometimes yield better results. These features make them more attractive to prospective buyers, resulting in a higher selling price. Well, I don't even know how to do synthesis yet, so HQ items cannot be stacked. Okay, with the normal quality items. Okay, well, oh, there's no I on this keyboard. How do I get to my inventory? There's no I on the keyboard. Oh my goodness. They needed to like just include like a few specialty things like M for map and J for journal and I for inventory. Oh my goodness. Okay. I should just use this bottom row Z, X, C, V, and B as all of the ones that I'm missing. Did I already do Control N for something? Inventory. Oh, I did it for journal. B in inventory. Oh yes, I will be updating this at a later date. I don't even know what I'm going to do for the hunting log, so I'll just open the, yeah, you can always get it from here, but, you know, it's easier just to have a quick bind for it. Alright, so, other things that I'm looking for are boring weevil. Very fun. Oh, I think I passed those. The mushrooms. Oh wow, there's quite a few over here. Okay, I'll just keep an eye out for that little icon they have above their head then. Oh, this way. Yeah, this way. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I didn't even look at that special item I got. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Control V for inventory. So we got animal hide. The tough hide of a wild animal. Okay. Cool. Any more boring weevils over here? I've been told that I need to entertain them so they're not so, or no, so I'm trying to make a joke here. I need to go and make a joke with them because they're so boring. Oh, these are the creatures? A level 20 creature. Okay. This is for my quest? Alright. Cool. Oh, I need to do 10 of them? Oh, wow. Okay. Oops. No, wait! Ah! No! Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, the keyboard is a little bit louder, like more clicky than my than my other keyboard, the last one I was using. But not. I don't think it's too bad. Cute. That one. I'm trying to remember which one I had that throws the delivers a ranged attack. It's up here on QA or Alt A. Or no, Alt Q. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I hope I haven't frustrated everybody out there. I mean, I'm kind of having fun trying to learn my new keyboard and getting it set just right, but I know I will not be saving some of the positions that I have for these. was it that other guy supposed to be over here, trying to, like, beat me to killing them or something? I thought there was, like, a timed event that was gonna happen. Ah! Alright. 2 more to go. So, can I... This is out of the zone, but I could still fight them, right? There's another one right around the corner here. How do I... Alright. What are you doing all the way over here? Are you hiding out? You don't want to be a part of this competition? I understand. I was wondering if we could fall down there. Oh, he's right there. No, that's somebody else. It's like, I thought that was the guy that I'm supposed to be, the other Lancer who was supposed to be competing with. Where is he? Was I just doing a different quest? Or does he need help? Oh! I needed to get those, and then I'm going to call forth the main guy, I guess. Alright. The Lance of Destiny, yes. Well, that was good practice for my new keyboard. Hopefully it doesn't mute the music again. Oh, big guy. Oh. Why is it not doing what I want it to do? why my, maybe that skill, number 4 skill, it's too low level during this. I'm not sure why it's not letting me activate it. It's so frustrating that it gives you that and then you can't use Oh no, he needs help. Dawn, 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 Dawn. Lena, where are you? Step in and save him. There you are. I poke you with my stick. You shan't find much sport in these two. Come back another day, my friend. Wow. It's like a trained beast or something? Well done, Lena. You have completed the trial. What if I had actually killed him? I trust you now see the truth in my words. Hurling yourself in the midst of danger is not courage, it is folly. No, this proves nothing. I refuse to accept it. He is a fool. You refuse to accept the weakness within you. No, Lena, leave him be. Your work here is done. Return to the guild. I shall see you presently. Alright. I'm not going to return to the guild yet. I'm just going to go and do the dungeon, or head over there, because... What level was this, anyway? Because I'm finding, as I do the Lancer quests, I'm ahead, and so the main quest ones that I do, the main quest ones that I do, I can't use the abilities because I'm just too far ahead and you have to be in the same level area. The one that I'm going to do here is... Yeah. I was like, which one did I assign it as? Is a level 17. So anything I have here that's a level 20, like 4-pole thrust, that's not going to work in the dungeon. I should actually just take that off for now so I don't accidentally try to use it. Disembowel, I don't think I can use that either. Oh, that's frustrating. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off, too. And then I'll put them back on later. Bent, yeah, I can't do that one. It's level 22. Alright, yeah, because I kept trying to use the abilities that were down here. Like, I guess maybe I was just doing it wrong earlier just now during this fight, but last live stream I ran into this issue, so. Anyway, let's head back to Gardenia. Yeah. We'll take the ship back over to Ul'dahn, and we'll head up and do the dungeon. I might... No, I need to go to the dungeon because it's the first time I've ever gone there. I think you can do it another way if you've already been introduced to the dungeon. Like, you can pull up a menu and just click on it through your menu. but I've never been there before, I've never done it before, so it's not going to show up there. Can we find? Yeah. Under dungeon. Yeah, it should show up here. Those are the two other dungeons that I did. Okay. So now I'm closer. No, I need to go over and take the airship. Right. Oh, navigating in this world. Yeah, so I'm going to not turn in my Lancer quest because there's really no need to right now. I'll go and do that after, like, later. So I'm sure I'll be back there soon. Well, stop. Yep. Hi. Oh, so I had meant to say earlier that, well, I think it's just on on YouTube. I think it's just on YouTube that one of the dungeons I did earlier, it decided that the music was, I shouldn't be using. It was like non-monetized music or something, and it pretty much made me take the music out, and I had to, clip a different kind of music on top of it, and it also clipped over my audio. So I'm going to apologize in advance for any if I have to clip it out later and there's a little bit of audio missing because I had to change the music. Sorry, it's YouTube or Facebook or whoever decides that. Go down here. Sure. What are you doing? You're causing trouble, aren't you? Causing trouble. Little troublemaker. Alright. And then, gosh, I keep pushing that, wanting to pull up the map. Let's just go this way. Oh. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I went all the way up here to take pictures for the thumbnail for this, and I forgot to attune to that. Shoot. All right. Then I guess I'll need to take a another chocobo bird because I haven't seen the porter over there either. Let's see, it's down to the right. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, I haven't even been to this one yet. Anyway, I needed to register. Yep, first time we'll register. Okay, and let's... I'm not sure. I'm surprised it should have an option here to just let me take the bird out on my own instead of doing a porter. Maybe it's because I don't... Oh. It'll just take me straight to Horizon. Let's just do that. I haven't attuned to that yet. I'm a little... That must be like your freebie or something like that, because I've never been to Horizon with this character before, so I've never registered with their porter there either, so. My kitty wants to sit in my lap, and I'm just like, no, that's okay. I'm gonna close my window. She's very well trained. I'm trying to stay on the back of the chair. Oh, that's Luminasa. I need to do that one still. For beauty is only scalp deep. That's a quest we started last live stream. Now, I don't need to talk to you. Because you don't have a thing above your head. Okay. Ah. Alright, so I need to head to the east. Oh wait, no, I want to attune to the thing first. I don't want to forget to do that. Oh, but we are going to be starting the next part of the main quest today, I think. The Scions of the 7th Umbra part. I don't want to spoil too much for anybody who's new to the game, but we'll get to meet some interesting characters pretty soon. It's too bad that this one isn't over in Nine Ives, where we were before, where it had all the hunting log stuff, because it might take a few minutes to get a group to do the dungeon, and it would be nice to be able to work on my hunting log. But I don't think I have anything for over here. Hello. There's been an incident inside Copperbell Mines. We are here to ensure that its effects are contained, but for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the Hectonsherries? I don't think that Papashan would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will. All right. Copperbell Mine. Okay, now we just gotta wait. It's raining. I could kill some of these low-level beasts out here. I feel like last week when I did one of the dungeons, I was just like, oh, this is gonna take forever, because it's like, there was nobody here, and it said the wait time was like 10 minutes or so, and then I went and I moved somewhere, and suddenly it was like ready. It was like really, really fast. This one I guess says less than 5 minutes, so we'll see how accurate that is. What could I do? I could try to run all the way down to Vesper Bay, but I don't really see the reason for that, not right now. Oh, there's Color Your World down there, though. But I'm going to be heading over here anyway, pretty soon. Ooh, there's a lighthouse over there or something. I headed over here to exit this area, and then I was just like, wait a second, where's the door? I don't see the door. How do I get out of here? Oh, I want a chocobo. A flying mount would be nice. I'm kind of... I mean, I could pick up a leaf quest. I could do... And I could do one of these, what do you call them? Events? I forget what you call them. But the thing is, though, I'm so far ahead in levels. I'm almost a level 30. And I'm doing level 17 main quests. I don't feel the need to have to do that. And I don't think I'm going to eat anything today either. I was thinking about it. I was just like, why? Yeah, experience bonus plus 30%. I don't need the extra bonus. I need to get caught up on levels. That's not going to happen, though, because I'm on the Goblin world. I guess you get extra bonuses for being over on this crystal data server. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to run down and talk to the lady about Color Your World. It's about, I think that's the one that's about glamours and coloring your armor. So, which is different than beauty is only scalp deep, I guess. What is that one for? It's for hairstyles and stuff? Not sure. Yeah, so the quest into a Copperbell. I was trying to figure out how to come up with a good name for the broadcast. And I was like, wow, that's into a Copperbell. That's a good one. Maybe I should just use that. I was like, no, I should come up with my own original name. And so I just went to Into Copperbell Mines. It's basic. It's what we're doing. And you never know what's going to happen, either. It's not like I've pre-recorded any of this, and so I don't know what's going to happen. So I can't come up with a nifty title that way. Alright, lady. Hello. Color Your World. Wants to show you a whole new world of colors. You there. Yes, you decisively unfashionable adventurer. Gods be good, never in my life have I seen such unapologetic focus of function at extreme cost to form. The mere sight of you makes my eyes bleed. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first I must have a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst, and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall by the northern gates, would you? Once I have moistened my throat, we shall see to the business of remedying your appearance. I think we have another DPS, so maybe we'll get going pretty soon. Northern gates, you say? Oh, chocobo tea. I need to register with you. Thank you. Now, do you mean... I remember getting confused before also, because she says the northern gates, which I would assume... Oh no, the northern gates... You mean in here? That's right. You need to talk to the... No, this is not right. We'll pick up that other quest in a second. I remember I had to go and talk to the innkeep. But that's not next to the northern gates. I think that's why I got confused last time. It's like, what are you talking about, lady? Welcome to Pissed Pete. Love. Why not have a drink a while you wait for your ship? Just don't blame us if you forget to board it. Okay, so it's not you. It's somebody else? I can't talk to her. She must be the one I talk to for the next part of the quest that she gives. Deliver a bottle of orange juice to Subgrim. Do you sell orange juice? Yes, you do. Ah, the thing gets in my way. Oh no. It's just one. Thank you. Alright. I suppose this is on the north side. I was gonna argue about it, but no, I guess it's on the north side. I didn't remember going to talk to her the last time I had to do this. Pray tell, have you brought me my orange juice, lest you have forgotten the merchant who sells? It can be found just inside the northern gates. Yep. Oh. Commence. I guess we'll wait on that. Yeah, this one's kind of fun because you have to take the elevator down for each level. I think there's just 3 levels though. Yeah, I think I want to move my pointer to a button that's a little bit closer. My character is so tall. Ah! Yeah, I wonder if I could move it to like a tab button. Tab button would be closer. Oh, 3 is not fair, Jessica. I had to take it off, remember? I just hit level, what, 20? It's the parade of Copperbell Mine enemies. That button is just a little bit too far away for my liking. It doesn't make it easy when I'm trying to push these buttons. The Screaming Dark. There we go. Sometimes it won't target on the people that I wanted to target. I'm not sure why that does that. I suppose I can click on that down there too, I think, instead of going to the box. The cat people are cute. That's the character I went with the last time. My first character ever. But they start over in Ul'dahn, and I wanted to start in a new location this time. Oh. I don't know enough about this to know about the specialty items that you can possibly find in here. One spell I didn't think I was going to be involved. Ability, rather, that I didn't think I was going to be able to use. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess, for that one. Where are we headed? Ah. Ooh. I thought it was like a frog or something for a second. Uh-oh. Here's a giant. Alright. Oh, this is it. Slaves! No more! Free! Free! Yeah. Music all sounds like it is just gonna be fine. I think it was my class quest last week or a week or two ago, that made me change it after the fact. If you're supposed to go after the other guys or not. I guess not. Take that. The cold throne is no longer something. A pair of FFXIV boots. A plundered staff has been added. Yay! A plundered staff. I don't use the staff. Oh, they only give you like a split second to do accommodation. That's why I always miss it. That seems weird. Is that right? You only get like a few seconds to do accommodation? Or maybe it's as long as there are people in the mine with you, you can... Oh, I received accommodation. Yay! I wish I could have done accommodation for everybody else. They all did a good job. Alright, so we have Copperbell Mine taken care of. Let's see. Where do we go now? We need to head back to Ul'dahn, but let's finish doing this first. Orange juice. Yes, I brought you some orange juice. Phew, that's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. There are handy items called colorants, which allow folk to dye their outfits a veritable rainbow of colors. These colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. Lest you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured it will not. The practicality your adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance, a change for the better. It should also gladden you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there is no fear of getting locked into one color. The garish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. And that is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now, what are you waiting for? Get out there and bring some color into your life. Alright. Dyeing. You are now able to dye items. To dye a piece of gear, you must first have a proper colorant. Colorants can be crafted or purchased in stores. Once you have the proper colorant, dyeing an item is as easy as selecting the dye icon from the action and traits interface. From the actions and traits. Do I have P? That's where it was before. Dye icon from the action. Oh, dye. Okay, let's put that there, I guess. So the only thing that I could dye is my hunting hat, which I have hidden. Do I have any new gear that's like better than what I have right now? Ooh, ethereal brass gorget. A necklace. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, so this has a little dot on it. That means I think that means you can dye it right there. Right. You see it. Alright. Similarly, if you wish to paint a housing fixture or furnishing, you can do so by selecting dye by assessing housing within the social menu. Nice. Okay. Cool. Okay, what's this other thing you have? Severin wishes to impart you her knowledge of glamours. Oh dear, dear, dear. This will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? I think I look pretty good, the outfit that I'm wearing right now. My dear, if only you could spare a thought for style and coordination. I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle because there's little else going for it. Gosh, she's so mean. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter of best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go to the pasty and ask for Volkland. I'll have some blood orange juice and tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Now off you go. Alright, now this is the one where it's just like, Aren't I supposed to go and talk to the tavern person? The... Yeah, it's this one. Over here. Oh, Sovgrim sent you, did she? That woman. I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Yeah. Here you go. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an elm and she'll take a melm. I don't even know what those are, but I agree. Okay, so how is the drink coming along? I've got it for you. Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste. Wow, she was really excited about that drink. But life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe, too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear, you'd look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object back to normal. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try, and do make it quick, dear, for my sake. I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. Alright, well, I like what I'm wearing, but... okay. No, I like what I'm wearing, so I'm not going to do that. Glamour dressers and in-rooms are now available. Okay. You may use dressers to transform items into glamours, create ensembles for quick and easy use. Cool. Let's see. They allow you to alter your appearance. Okay, well that's how you add it. Is your inventory cluttered with gear you only wear on special occasions? Are glamour prisms causing you headaches? Glamour dressers have been added to the in-rooms across the realm to make applying and managing glamour gear simpler and more intuitive. Start by adding gear to any glamour dresser where it is instantly transformed into a glamour. Next, use glamour plates. Oh, so you need to find the fashion items first to use as the base. Well, that I'm gonna make sure to save this one then, because I love this outfit that I got. I got that for doing my just my introductory dungeon teachings lessons before I could start dungeons from the who is that guy? The huntsman or whatever his name is. All right. And then you, yeah, that's right. So I can't do that right now. Whatever this next quest is going to be. All right. I think we're done over here. We need to head back to Ul'dahn. How much? 192. Let's just fast travel back there. Okay, and we need to go talk to Momudi again. Oh, I can just travel to the Adventurers Guild from here, I think. Yeah, that might be quicker. I keep getting stuck on stuff. Oh, you. What? Okay. Ah, the Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Oops. No. Thanks to you, our minion operations can resume, and Ul'dahn will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Shan the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. I think I was saying that wrong. It'll do the woman well to see you alive in one piece. Ah, what happened? How is it that I've been streaming for almost 2 hours already? Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. But please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this and paid for it with my own coin. What rot. You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. Man, he looks mean. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. Wow, what a slumbag. And in front of, like, everybody also. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 as me witness. Please, adventurer, help me. I beg of ye. I swear on my mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I brought this with my own coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat my children to a decent meal. Aww. What a bunch of jerks. And who the hells are you when you're at home? This dog's master? That's a weird thing to say. I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot teach them a lesson. Oh yeah? Come and get it. Come and get it. It might be fun to play it as a boxer with this character, too. That's what this big guy is. Yeah, well, I'll finish with this guy and then get to you others in a second. Just to wait your turn. Oh wow, those guys were squishy compared to the main guy. Grr. You stay back. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Thank ye kindly, adventurer. Thank ye thrice over. Ah, my head. She's having like a vision or something. I swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands that had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't as easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? It's the same thing that happened in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. But though perhaps our situation is more pronounced, Ul'dahn has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for a riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished, sorry, I can't say that, and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. Sigh. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins. Get your dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in Thanlan. Oh, that's the same chick that we just rescued. Thank ye for your custom, madame. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think that Ul'dahn was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Madame, are you alright? I like how quick she's just like, what now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What? Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. It's true. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? Who did say that? Nuts, my luck. Grr, I will overlook this, but just this once. God's bless ye, adventurer. If ye hadn't come along when ye did, who knows what that monster would have done. I don't bear thinking about. Don't worry about it. It's what I do. Case closed. Oh, hello again. We have been keeping a close eye on you ever since you left Gardenia. You just discharged your duty as envoy impeccably and never once faltered in the face of myriad dangers. But more importantly, you were always ready to help those in need, even if you didn't stand to earn gil by doing so. You are possessed of all three qualities we seek in an adventurer. Of this, we are convinced. Even if you were kind of dragged into that business with the dodo mates. Yes, thank you, Yada. Ahem. Nah, and then this is the matter of your gift. I dare say you are curious as to the nature of the vision you were witness to moments ago. How did you know? Well, we can help you to understand it. You're not the only one with that power, you know. We have a friend who has it too, and we'd love for you to meet her. Aw, yeah, that'd be helpful. And meeting her is only the beginning, and for we would also have you lend your strength to our cause. In return, we should be glad to assist your adventuring endeavors in whatever way we are able. Should you decide to take us up on the offer, and I sincerely hope you will, pray speak with Momadi, the proprietress of Quicksand. It's a good friend of ours. She will tell you where to find us. Alright, awesome. Wait a minute. We haven't even told you the name of our order. We're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Defenders of Justice. Oh, but don't tell anyone except Momodi. She already knows. She knows already. Yeah, Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alright. Okay, with that, I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll be back. I usually just stream until about 6:30 my time. So we'll see how long this next part of the quest will take us. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright, I am back. Got myself a beer while I was at it. Alright. So we just need to go and speak with Momodi, who is right up here. Man, I swear, it takes... These quests are so in-depth, they take forever, and before you know it, time has just gone by so quickly. Scenes like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though, if you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with women folk from time to time. Ah, Lena, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh-off-the-carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with giants in the dark. You're every elm the adventurer Maione said you'd be, Lena. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Awesome. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Oh, we saw her before. She's the one who's the leader died, and she was they were blaming her, and the other two with her were like, "We hate you. We're leaving you." She was like, "No, don't leave me." She's carrying around the head of the guy too. To thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. My name is Ida. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gradinia when I'm sorry, we were in Gradinia when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avery, and he said, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you were, you see, an adventurer's adventurer. I don't remember him. And swore that he would be like you one day. I wonder if we did meet. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as Avery was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first to ask you your name. I'm Lena Zuko. Lena Zuko, I shan't forget. Thank you, Lena Zuko. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. Fare thee well. Fare thee well. Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. I thought it'd be a right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Lena. I met the Scion people. What did you say? You want to know about the Scions of the 7th Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest then. Listen, Lena, the Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Alright. Of course I want to know. Of course I want to know. I'm just thinking which button could I move this to? Because it was such a pain in the butt to try to, well, I mean, I could use my pinky, I guess, to do that in battle. I'll leave it where it is for now, I guess. Scions of the Seventh Dawn. So you want to know more than you do. So you want to know more than, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 of 10 individuals go through the first. And the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Ul'dahn. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Erosia's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Alina. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Erosia's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Danlan. The place you're looking for is called the Waken Sands. The Waken Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand, Lena, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget about them as helped make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell how you're faring from time to time. You hear? Right. Well, I've said my piece. Off you go. Alright. It's kind of getting tired of reading. of narrating that. Alright, so Vesper Bay. Huh? Oh no, I don't want to go this way. I want to go out this door. Oops. Buttons. Who's got the buttons? Oh. Oh, that's what I accidentally pushed the other day. I was like, what did I push that made her do that? Alright, let's actually put my things, my skills back on before I forget. Disembowel. Full rest. I think that was it. Ooh, I could do this one as soon as I do my Lancer's quest. Oh, I could turn that in now, actually. We'll wait. I mean, I can't really do that for any of the dungeons anyway. And, leveled events. So I need to head over to the Vesper Bay. Just travel there, I guess, actually. That'll be easier. Actually, I'm looking at the keys again. Up by 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little hard to push this button. Let's switch it. I was targeting? I think. Number 0. Oh, that's right, number 0. Oh! I reset this in my computer and not on the game, so that's 0. I'm very confused about how I'm going to get this set up. I'll do it later. Okay. So we need to just head down this way. So, we'll get to meet these motley crew, and, not sure how much time we'll have for questing. It's after 6 already. What's that, Q? Oh, I accidentally pushed Q. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yeah, so this Friday I'll be doing a live stream of a Plague Tale Innocence instead of my usual Elder Scrolls Online. At least that's what I'm planning for now. I should be able to finish it. There's only like 2 chapters left. I don't know. If those 2 chapters go by really quickly, I might just stop the broadcast and then restart it with Elder Scrolls Online again and find something to do. Aha! Tataru. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Tra la la lo 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 lo. Yeah! I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Oh, I was told to come here. Here at the behest of Yada and Papalemo. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Lena Zuko. Lena Zuko. Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The Ascendant is within the solar. I shall let you know. I shall let her know to expect you. Cool. So just down here, huh? Okay. Ah. Well, looks like I just go here. I take it you are Lena Zuko. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minafila has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Okay, I need to choose one here. Oh, this would work for a Lancer. I guess I'll choose that.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
Are you reading my mind?
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events.
Oh.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
Ooh.
In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you.
So I don't need to learn foreign languages.
It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I, too, possess the Echo.
I heard about you.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. Cool. That'll come in handy. The papers you requested, my lady. Excuse me. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. Nice. You will need to consult a retainer advocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say the retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutual beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? I've heard worse. Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Please keep it safe. Pray keep it safe. Cool. I, of course, kind of have to join them anyway to progress the main quest. I have the other character that I played with this, the one only other character, got to about level 35, I think. But the main quest was just like after you get a chocobo. And I got retainers, but I hadn't really used them. So this is still kind of new to me. I'm not exactly sure how helpful they're going to be. So they are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to carry out such tasks as storing excess gil and gear or selling unwanted items on the markets. They may also be sent afield on ventures. A contract of service can be drafted by Freudweb and Lima Lamanasa, Parnell and Gradinia, Chair Chei and Yodal, Pronilia in Ashgard, or Kazi-shi in Kugain. Players may hire no more than 8 retainers at once. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out later. Let's go ahead and accept her offer here. We Scions have but one objective: to safeguard the future of Erosa. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Erosia, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Lena. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Yours is no small endeavor. The dangers are great. I guess I'll just say the first thing.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Ul'dahn. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were
that was a while ago. I'm sorry, I
Archons.
missed your chat.
Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Papa Limo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Outraged.
Hello
Sorry.
there.
Sorry.
Welcome.
There's just so much reading.
I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Me too.
Those two.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dahn, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
She is pretty
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
And she's adorable. Just adorable.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Okay.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina & Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo.
Oh?
But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
Oh.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emoja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dahn.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Okay. So, we're now on track to do the next dungeon. I think it's actually like a raid. It's a more difficult dungeon, but not that much difficult, I think. So I need to speak with you. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spat of abductions. But yeah, I was gonna say the Amagi and Sons that they were talking about just now. They mentioned that it's the same mine as the Copperbell Mine, I think. So that was kind of interesting. crimes which we believe to be connected, assuming we are correct. It is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amagitina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Izimbard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Alright, so I'm heading to Camp Drybone. So I was thinking about it, and Lance of Destiny, this quest I need to turn in. I think I'm just gonna wait until the next time I have to go to the Black Shroud, because I'm gonna be over here for a while, and this is a, what level quest? This is a level 20 quest, and I'm still working on, level, oh, this is a level 20. I'm still gonna wait. I'm still gonna wait. Until I head back over there. I think I'll get an opportunity to go over there when I'm done speaking with these guys, I think. Actually, I'm not sure, because the last time I did this, it was with my cat character, and she starts here in Ul'dahn, so I didn't have to go far to get back to Momodi over at the Adventurers Guild. Alright, so Camp Drybone, you say? Well, I am almost out of time for my broadcast, but I think I will try to get over to Camp Drybone. It's over here? No. Oh. My little half keyboard has no backslash. How do you, I want to wave at them. Oh, or is this Den the Noise? Is that who this is? Hello. I'm thinking maybe it is because it's Den something. No. I don't know. I'm almost out of my broadcast though, because I usually end at about 6:30 and it's like 6:29 right now. So let me get over here and then I'm gonna have to end the broadcast, I think. I'm going to travel all the way over here, I think. So I'm heading over to Blackbrush Station. And then I'll head over there. Hey, friend me. If this is a viewer, just send me a friend request. Aha! Accept. Yes. Yay. Yeah, I stream every Monday for Final Fantasy XIV, starting at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Aw, shoot. But, you know, if you want to do something off stream, just let me know. I have a Discord. You should join my Discord if you want to send me messages. Or I'm on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, usual stuff. Where am I heading? Heading... I thought I was heading over to this area. Camp Drybone. Yes. Wow, this is just like coming back home, because I was playing over in this area for the longest time with my other character. She's over on a different data server though, so oh well. Ooh, spooky. This is a pretty cool area with the giant frogs. Toxic toad. It looks like they're blind. Alrighty, so Camp Drybone is right over the hill, or down the road here. So, ooh, I'm getting an achievement soon. So I'll go ahead and attune to the crystal here, and then I'll just log out for the day. My next broadcast this week will be on Friday for A Plague Tale Innocence. Usually I do Elder Scrolls Online, but I'm going to do A Plague Tale Innocence because I only have 2 chapters left until I'm done. And I'm kind of out of things to do right now with Elder Scrolls Online because I've explored the new chapter to pretty much as far as I can. But the new DLC is dropping next week for PlayStation 4, so I'll have more content for Elder Scrolls Online next week. Alright. It looks like I need to meet with this guy right over here. So I'll do that next week. Thank you guys for stopping by, and we got a lot done today. There's always so much to do to try to get caught up with the main quest, because especially since my levels are going up way quicker than the quests are. So we'll continue where we leave off here next week. Hopefully I'll get my chocobo next week, but I don't know. This is like, oh, I might be actually, because this is a level 20 quest, and the quest that you do right before the chocobo quest is 20 or 21. So, oh, it's exciting. I might get my chocobo next week. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for watching. Then the noise, it was great to hear somebody speaking out there. Hope to see you again sometime. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week.